I have a saying that I tell our introductory students. Working in hospitality means making the guest feel at home, even though sometimes you wish they really were. That statement, however, does not apply to our next guest speaker. His philosophy is one of welcoming guests. Mr. Phil Jaber grabbed our attention, not in a typical hospitality revenue format, but the faculty and students have all observed the incessant lines forming day after day at his Philz Coffee location just behind us in Paseo de San Antonio to buy his most famous product, coffee. Some choose keynote speakers by the revenue streams they bring in, but in Phil's case, Phil, we chose it by satisfied returning customers that are always in your stores. Mr. Jaber is a proven manager and business consultant who has successfully managed multiple businesses in hospitality and retail food. He has over 30 years experience in the food and beverage business, and as most immigrants can attest, Phil has attended the School of Hard Knocks. But as he shared with me, and as you could read in your programs, he turned his passion into a marketplace, and now with his family owns and operates 13 Philz Coffee stores in the Bay Area. So if you've never had a cup of Phil's passion, I would advise you to try it, because you'll know what I'm talking about. This evening we welcome Mr. Jaber along with members of his family and his corporation and his staff. Mr. Jaber is here to share his wisdom with our graduating class. Now it is my sincere pleasure to introduce our very special guest and our 2013 Convocation speaker, Mr. Phil Jaber.
Don't cry. It's about you. Don't cry.
You know, I'm nervous, guys. But as I give Kate a hug, I became more calm and settled and relaxed. I want to thank you all kindly for having me here today, this beautiful occasion. And good evening, faculty, administration, friends and family. Of course, the graduating class of 2013. I would like to thank the Department of Hospitality Management for having me here today. I'm honored to be part of this event. By the way, I would like to wish a happy 20th anniversary to the leaders of this department, and I want to thank them for teaching you all how to become leaders in your hospitality. And a big thank to you all who those raised you and helped you to be here and a part of this event and this point. By the way, I heard the rumor that hospitality department have the best looking people. In everyone at San Jose State, and as I look around the room, I have to say that is true. Now I want to tell you something about me. That we entered the U.S. in the early 70s. My grandfather and his cousins, they came to this great country in 1910. So in the 70s, I opened a supermarket, a liquor store called Gateway Market. So I used to sell liquor, cigarette, beer, wine, coffee, sandwiches. And in the meantime, I was working with my passion. I loved coffee when I was a little kid. So I used to sell coffee, but one cup at a time. I worked at it over 25 years to perfect it. And somehow, I thank God for giving me the passion and the love I have for what I do. And I conquered my coffee. After 25 years, I get the flavor, the taste. I dissolve the acid out of my coffee. My coffee has no acid. Then in 98, I said I'm going to take 2 years off. I visit over 1,100 coffee shops, 5-star restaurants. I used to go there just to watch how why the people go to the coffee shop. What their expectation? How is the service? Is the employees stressed out? Are they happy? The manager. So I visit many shops, some I repeat, some 3 beats. Then in 202 I stop. After I observe people like to go to coffee shops, and I used to sit in my car in the sidewalk and watch people walk in, walk out. I said, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people to go to my coffee shop to sit, socialize, meet people, build culture, build community. We did that, and we conquered that by how we conduct our business. So when I was a little kid, I have 10 rules and guiding and recipes that I work with to run my business. So I'm going to mention them to you also. It might help you all in your profession, because each one of us has something good about him. So we must love what we do, and we must act on it. Like you're hungry for it, you go get it. It's not going to come to you. You're going to go get it because you already get the degree. Now it's up to you to go get your mission. So my 10 things is you must have love for what you do. You must have faith, and you must be truly about it. So if you have these 3 things, you have a business, you create customers, become your clientele. So the 4th one, you must respect them. Number 5, treasure them. That means you are growing. You need to open more shops, and that's what happened to Philz Coffee because of all my quality clientele and the teamwork that I have. Because when I start hiring people, I was looking for people and culture. I don't want employees. I want to build people, culture. Treat people like you want to be treated, with respect and love, integrity. Don't be shy. If you have quality, people love quality, especially our society these days. They're all smart, intelligent. They have money to spend. They love quality. They don't like BS. They like to go to a place where they feel comfortable, like you go into your grandma's house. That's what Philz Coffee create. So my 10 things is love, faith, and truth, respect, and treasure. Number 5, that's mean you're growing, you need to act. Action. You can't talk about it. So you act and you organize. Management. United unity with each other, respect each other, respect your leadership. Maybe one day you become a leader. And the last one is success. So I encourage every one of you to go out there and have love for what you do. Never give up, never look back, always go ahead. So that's how I conduct my coffee, my business. And we're growing because of the love of our clientele and the reputation you guys give us. It's awesome. That's what it's all about. So treat people like you want to be treated, and you will succeed. God bless you all for having me here, and this is wonderful. Congratulations to you all.
Phil, thank you very much for those thoughtful words. Dr. Michelle and Dr. Yen and I have a present for you, a little token of our appreciation for tonight. And Phil, if you notice, it's in the shape of a coffee bean, okay?